Hey everyone, Andy here with the PDW-U1. This is the single disc XD cam reader that I featured in my video series. You may have been watching me doing that, but I just want to show you some new features of the U1. They've recently enabled with some software updates the ability to write back to the disk, write MXF files back to the clip folder, and I just want to show you how to do that on my computer, so come check it out with me. Alright, here I am at my laptop. I'm going to go ahead and insert the disk directly into my U1, which is connected through USB to my computer here, and the disk should just pop up any second now. There it is, disk 1. Check it out. I'm going to go ahead and open that up and check out the structure. This is the same structure that you normally would see on any XD cam disk. But before we go any further, actually, let's go look at the PDW-U1 utility. That's a little software utility that will let us check out the status of our disk. So first we see the basic drive information, but go to setup here, we can see the user settings of the disk. Now, first and foremost, we need to check out the naming form. In the standard naming form, I want to be locked into naming each file the C star, which would be limiting me to just copy any MXF file over to that. Now, when I say any MXF file, I mean any MXF file in XDCam HD codec. So I want to actually name it free, so I can put any kind of file name I want on that disk. So check that out. If you don't have that set, hit apply, and then you'll have to reset your disk, but you'll be in good shape. Closing that out. Next up, we can just see what's in the clip directory here and look at all the different clip files I have there. You can see I've already started copying some files on here that don't have that standard naming convention of an Andy test, big test 1. These are different files I've actually copied over already when I was testing this. But I'm going to show you this process as well. Now that this clip structure is open, I can actually just check out my content that's on my hard drive here. I have this folder called XDCam content, and I have some green screen footage that I want to copy back to the disk right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it in here, and you're going to see writing away. So just like that, I'm actually writing to the disk. Just a couple seconds. This is a small file, and I'm in good shape. Now, when this file is written to the disk, I can actually take the disk out, pop it into a deck or my camera, and play this material back. There's no limitation in that way. So this is actually data that was originally shot in the camera that I'm just moving around. Now, if I have some finished content that I want to finish on the XDCam disk, I can go ahead and launch Final Cut Pro and do a very similar process. So I have this content. This actually was XDCam content to begin with, but I can have any content here rendered into XDCam codec within Final Cut, and then export that to the disk. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Sony XDCam export file. That was file export Sony XDCam, by the way. And then I choose my export sequence to disk 1. Good. I choose the name of it, green screen 3. I choose the format that it goes to. I have intermediate files for render options, and I say export. And that will start, it'll launch the XDCam transfer software and start the process of exporting directly onto my disk. Again, once this is finished, I'll have a file on that disk that I can play back on any of the decks and the camera. Alright, that's the basic process. I can't wait for the user data area of this disk to be writable. Right now it's just the clips that are written back, but eventually we hope to see that user data can be written to here just like on the camera and the deck. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks, guys.